Uh, Often in buildings, I undertake contracts for waterproofing of large water bodies like swimming pools, reservoirs, water tanks, etc. Can you just suggest a good solution for this?
Well, Pankaj, critical areas like large swimming pools require high-performance cementitious waterproofing systems with several important properties like much higher elongation, the ability to withstand large structural movements in concrete, higher crack bridging ability, longer life, and the ability to withstand much higher water pressure.
Surely getting all these crucial properties in one single product is not possible.
Yes, it is. We now have the right product for your needs, Dr. Fixit Fastflex. This single product will meet all your requirements for critical areas. Fastflex is a higher performing cementitious polymer waterproof coating for concrete and masonry surfaces, which provides complete protection in several ways. It has excellent adhesion to concrete and masonry, giving you a long life waterproof coating.
Really?
Its main advantage over other cementitious products is that Fastflex is highly flexible and elastomeric and can stretch up to 150%. Therefore, it can easily accommodate cracks up to 2 mm width during thermal movements in concrete, even in areas up to 600 square meter. It also has high film thickness of 1.2 to 1.5 mm in two coats, giving longer life of the coating. It gives you a seamless coating, no joints and thus no scope for leakages. Fastflex is highly suitable for waterproof treatment of swimming pools, since it can be used on positive side of water pressure even up to a 10-meter waterhead. This is more than the depth of any regular swimming pool. Because of its many useful properties, aside from swimming pools, you can use Dr. Fixit Fastflex for waterproofing of large water bodies like water tanks, reservoirs, sunken pits, and septic tanks, etc., and balconies and slope roofs up to 600 square meters.
Fastflex seems to be the right product for my needs. Can you show me how to use Fastflex?
Pankaj, let me show you the use of Dr. Fixit Fastflex to waterproof a swimming pool. First, let us see the surface preparation. During construction of the swimming pool, after the retaining walls, soling, PCC and raft slab are laid, Dr. Fixit Fastflex should be applied on top of the cured and dried slab. The application surface should be cleaned to remove all loose material. Use a vacuum cleaner to remove the debris. Saturate the surface with water before application of Fastflex. Remove excess water. The surface should be in a saturated surface dry condition. Dr. Fixit Fastflex consists of a powder and a liquid. Use the entire quantity of the liquid and add the entire quantity of powder in the back to it. Mix at slow speed using a drill machine fitted with a paddle till you get a consistent mix. Using a wet 4-inch paintbrush, apply the first coat of the mixed Fastflex on the prepared surface. Apply Dr. Fixit Fastflex to the vertical surfaces also, right up to the top edges to ensure complete waterproofing. Allow this coat to dry for 4 to 6 hours. Now, prepare another batch of Dr. Fixit Fastflex as before. Apply a second coat of Fastflex. The direction of this coat must be 90 degrees to the direction of the first coat. Again, allow this coat to dry for 4 to 6 hours. Now, prepare a third batch of Dr. Fixit Fastflex as before. Apply a third coat of Fastflex. The direction of this coat must be 90 degrees to the direction of the second coat. While wet, sprinkle coarse sand on the coating to provide key to plaster or tiling adhesive. Next day, the loose sand should be removed with a broom. Being a cementitious coating, the Fastflex membrane should be cured with moist hessian or jute cloth as per standard curing practices. However, do not cure by flooding the surface with water. To protect horizontal surfaces, overlay a protective screed on top of the third coat of Fastflex using 1:4 sand cement screed 40 to 50 mm thick. Do this within 1 to 3 days of applying Fastflex. For vertical surfaces, the coating should be protected with sand cement plaster. Cure the screed and plaster as per standard curing practices. Tiling may then be carried out as required using the various waterproofing, tiling and grouting products in the Dr. Fixit and Roff ranges.
Fastflex looks like a versatile product with many benefits and is easy to apply. Are there any precautions to be taken for it?
Yes. Always ensure that after application of Fastflex on vertical surfaces, the coating is protected with sand cement plaster and horizontal surfaces are covered with sand cement screed at least 40 to 50 mm thick. Do not use Fastflex for roof gardens. Dr. Fixit has several products suited for the rigorous requirements of roof garden waterproofing. Do not sandwich Fastflex with glass fiber, geotex membranes, etc., as this reduces its flexibility. Avoid part mixing. Always use the full quantity in the pack at one time. While mixing, always add the powder into the liquid. Do not dilute Dr. Fixit Fastflex with water at any stage. Ensure that you apply Fastflex only on totally cured and sound substrates. And finally, saturate the surface before application of Fastflex.
I'm sure that I'll be able to solve many waterproofing problems with Fastflex. Thank you very much for taking the time to suggest these solutions.
You are always welcome, Pankaj. Like Pankaj, you can also use Dr. Fixit Fastflex for meeting your waterproofing needs. One more thing. You have seen the application of Dr. Fixit Fastflex on a swimming pool. But do remember that it can also be used for waterproof treatment of large water bodies like water tanks, reservoirs, sunken pits and septic tanks, etc., and balconies and sloped roofs up to 600 square meters. For further information and technical specifications, please contact the Dr. Fixit Advice Center.